Hi guys, it's Barbara with Quartz Rose Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. Guys, if you're looking for my information to book a personal reading, my tarot deck, Magical Fantasy Tarot, or any of my other channels, everything is in the description box below the video. Let's get into this for Aries. Aries, I feel like somebody's looking at your picture and they're feeling some kind of way. They're missing you. They hid their feelings. You know, they have deep emotions for you, but they don't say anything. Your energy is the Nine of Cups. Their energy is the Sun. The obstacle is the Ten of Pentacles, and the outcome is the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you're single right now and you would prefer to be a couple. I feel like you feel the same way about this person because your wish fulfillment is to take that leap with this Queen of Swords and rebuild. You prefer to be in a partnership instead of single. So their energy is they're the ones that's stalling this. They're the ones that's stalling this. I feel like there's something they need to overcome in order to have a new beginning. So an obstacle that needs to be overcome so that they can have a fresh start. Here's what I think that is. This person hides their emotions. So they've been lying for a long time. What they're lying about is how they truly feel about you. Because I feel like they want to be overcoming the obstacle is them finally stepping up and saying, hey, I really do love you. I do want to be with you. See, you both will be on the same page once they communicate this. Then I see you guys going into a commitment. But right now, they're not saying anything and they're having sleepless nights because this person really is in love with you. They've made mistakes in the past. They have made mistakes in the past, and now they've had to master their emotions about the relationship. Okay, so this person's really plotting and planning, but they're watching you to see if you have other choices, other options. So this person's in love with you. They just need to come forward and they need to say what they got to say. Because I feel like you feel the same way. I mean, you're just waiting on them to figure this out. Taurus. So you're sick and tired. You're over something. This is like you're over it, and you're trying to make a decision. You haven't made a decision yet, even though you feel you're over it. You're still thinking about this, Taurus. Your energy is the Four of Swords. Their energy is the Three of Swords. The obstacle is the King of Cups, and the outcome is the Seven of Swords. Okay, first of all, if you are a twin flame, Taurus, I feel like the energy is you're wishing to heal. I don't know if you're the Emperor or if you feel like the Emperor is the one that's manipulating this tower. I'm going to tell you right now, it's not the Emperor that's manipulating the tower. The Emperor never attacks the Empress. They never do. Have they been deceived? Have they been their energy been altered? Yes, it has, because it affects their free will. Are they in their ego? Sometimes they can be in their ego, but I feel like they're still persuaded by another person. For that Five of Swords tower, that is not something the Emperor is doing. So this is you. You're the Emperor here, Taurus. You're the Emperor energy here because you're wishing to recover. You're wishing to heal. What are you trying to heal from? The manipulation of this tower. You know that there's somebody else coming at you. You're sick and tired of it, and you're trying to figure this out. That's you. That's your energy. Because this person that you're dealing with, your Empress energy is hurt. She feels blocked and that you're holding back, and you ended this and walked away because of an argument. She feels like, what the fuck just happened, right? Now you're in your emotions. You feel like you've betrayed the pre-Empress energy. Needing strength, illuminating, you've got to master your emotions. You've got to get it together. Now, I'm going to say, if you guys were fine on Monday and then Tuesday morning you guys had a fight about the fact that the toast burnt, you're going to know that there's something stupid is going to cause a breakup. It's ridiculous. You know somebody else is in the middle of it. This is why you're sick and tired of it, and you're contemplating this. You're trying to figure out yes or no. Yeah. Somebody's deceiving you to leave somebody out in the cold. It's deception to leave somebody out in the cold, because this person wants justice in a new beginning, right? But in divine timing, they're the ones going to have the sleepless nights. It's going to end up backfiring on them. Whoever's doing this to you, Taurus, they're going to end up getting their karma. Because at the end of the day, this is test. This is all test. The whole entire twin flame journey is a test, right? You have to overcome these obstacles. Why? Because you have to be strong enough to handle your responsibility to help humanity. That's the whole point to this whole entire thing. And you know, it's like, yes, you had to walk through fire to get there, but you have to be strong enough to deal with what you're meant to do, right? He gives the strongest battles to the toughest warriors, period. Gemini. So I feel like there's a tug of war here over somebody. It's causing drama. It's a controversy. It's a power struggle. Why? Because it's about, I don't know, sexual, like who's going to sexually conquer somebody. Gemini. Your energy is the King of Cups. Their energy is the Page of Wands. The obstacle is the Eight of Cups, and the outcome is the High Priestess. The tug of war is over a woman. I feel like you're the one in your emotions about the Queen of Wands. You're manifesting this person. I feel like the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, same person, but it's a battle between you and the King of the King of Coin. You're arguing back and forth. There's an argument back and forth. There's deception here. And someone wants the truth about the relationship. Someone's lying about who they're with. So you're arguing back and forth, and there's deception, and somebody's wanting the truth about the relationship. Somebody's lying about who this person's supposed to be with. Now, is this person married, or is this an ex-husband? Is this person even a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or are they just a married woman? I don't know the answer to that, but I'm seeing that you're manifesting this person, and you're very much in your emotions about this, and you're fighting with somebody over this. This is the push and pull and the controversy. It has to do with sex. I feel like you were told this person was divorced. Because you're walking away. This person's made a mistake. This person has slept with this person's sleeping around on their husband. You were maybe told that this person was getting a divorce, and they've left this person out in the cold. I feel like you're washing your hands of this. You're not speaking to this person. This has come full circle for you, and you wanted somebody to make a choice, and they betrayed somebody from the past, which is the King of Pentacles. I feel like you were used. You were the third party in this, Gemini. You were the third party. Cancer. Looks like somebody's blaming you for what they're doing, because you've got sneaking around, sneaky mystery, hiding information. They're Netflix and chill, but then they're stubborn, bossy, selfish, inflexible. Are they blaming you for being inflexible because they're sneaking around, hiding shit? Okay, your energy is the Knight of Swords. Their energy is the Eight of Cups. The obstacle is the Eight of Wands. I'm sorry, it's the Seven of Wands. And the outcome is the Ace of Swords. Yeah, I feel like it's over between you and this person. If you're dating an Aries, Leo, Sag, I feel like the harsh truth, you're finding out the harsh truth about your partner, King of Wands, and something has come full circle, and you are heartbroken here. They've walked away for a third party. They were already acting single. Now they're waiting to offer their cup in a new beginning. I almost feel like you're arguing with, you could be married to this person, Cancer, because they're coming in King of Pentacles, King of Wands. So this person, you could be married to this person, could be Aries, Leo, Sag. But I feel like there's an argument. Like they could have blocked this offer. If somebody offered them, it's almost like you're saying, if somebody told you to jump off a bridge, would you do it? You could have blocked this offer. And this is argument, and you're at a crossroads about this argument, because this person, you're telling them that. They're not telling you, they're not being honest with you. Now here's the thing that The truth about the relationship is that it's toxic. The truth about this relationship is it's toxic. It's almost like you're going to move forward and juggle. So it's like you're going to give them an eye for an eye. But the relationship, the truth about this relationship is it's toxic. And you're it's almost like you're meant to go out and cheat as well. If they could do it, you could do it. That's kind of maybe it's your stubbornness. I would leave this person behind though, Cancer. If they're spending time with somebody else, it's like it's time to move on from that. Leo, you have angel number 1555. I believe you have some changes coming. 555 stands for change. There's a struggle here. You might be spending time. It's either you spending time with somebody else to pass the time, or that they want a place to stay, kind of thing. So it's either they're wanting to stay with you, or you're wanting to stay with them. Take it how it resonates. You got the Page of Wands. They've got the Two of Swords. The obstacle is you. The obstacle is you, and the outcome is the Three of Pentacles. Oh. Okay. So, Leo, you have somebody there's a power struggle between the two of you. There's imbalance because this person is wanting to be with you. They're sneaking around, or they want to be friends with benefits. The benefit is that you have a house. You have a roof over your head, because this person doesn't have nothing. They're unemployed. Okay. Now you're arguing and they're trying to manipulate you. They're trying to manipulate control. Like this person's arguing, trying to manipulate you so that they can be the one in control, right? But their justice here would be finding a job. You'll find justice if you go work. You could have your own place. You know what I'm saying? You're maybe cutting this person off because you're getting clarity about all their drama, and you're resisting this. See, they want to rush into a commitment. Do you see what I'm saying? They want to rush into a commitment with you because they don't got a job. They don't got a place to stay. They don't got nothing. And they're looking at Leo going to take care of me. But you see this. You see, you know, they're not pulling the wool over your eye. You see that this person is wanting you to take care of them, you know, put a roof over their head, right? I almost feel like this person's trying to if they can't get it from you, they're going to be getting it from somebody else. So it's like they're going to rebuild, or they're collaborating with somebody. I feel like it's rebuilding here. They're offering something to a Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But they do have some remorse about somebody from the past that they're having sleepless nights over. So it's almost like they went after you, not for a relationship, not even for companionship, for you to take care of them. They wanted you to be the chief cook and bottle washer. Virgo. Okay, Virgo, you have somebody who wants to communicate. They want to express their feelings, but you have got them blocked. You have got them blocked. They could have you blocked, either one. Take it out, resonates. Your energy is the Lovers, theirs is the Temperance. The obstacle is the Queen of Pentacles. The outcome is the Knight of Pentacles. So Virgo, you're the obstacle. So you've made a decision here. So with that Lovers, you made a choice, but you're still trapped in your head about whether or not you should communicate with them. In divine timing, you will. Especially if this is a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. You're mastering your emotions about this person because you still love this person. They're wanting to communicate their feelings to you. So they're trying to be patient because you've closed the door on this and you're holding back. They could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. They could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. You're the one that's in your emotions. And you know they're in their emotions. I feel like both of you are in your emotions here. That's what this is. This person could be an Aries, Leo, Sag because you're the Queen of Pentacles here. I feel like you're doing some soul searching, but I do see you need the strength to reconcile this family situation. I feel like you guys are going to kiss and make up. You really are. You really will. Maybe it's been a long time coming, but you will reconcile this. The truth is you will have a new beginning with this partner. You will. You'll start back over with this person. Libra. Hiding their feelings, deuces. Deep emotion, secretly in love, cold and detached. Someone's tired of somebody who's fed up with somebody who won't open up. That's what this is. Fed up with somebody that won't open up. Your energy is the Page of Swords. Their energy is the Eight of Cups. The obstacle is the Tower and the outcome is the Queen of Cups. It's like you've seen something for a long time. There's been a choice and you're looking at the bigger picture, but you're heartbroken. You're heartbroken here. Somebody hasn't decided if they want to work on something or walk away because they're at a crossroads about should they move on. They're manifesting a tower though because of their past mistakes. Somebody's going to, like, when I say it's the harsh truth and justice, this person is going to be told. This person's going to be told the facts, and it's going to be painful for this person, right? So I feel like they're going to get a reality check is what I wanted to say. You're in your emotions about this partner and a commitment. See, I feel like both of you love one another, but I feel like there's words that have been left unspoken. That's what I'm getting here. I feel like, you know, you want clarity. All you want is clarity. You want them to tell you what you need to hear, right? Here's the thing. Here's why they hold back. They hold back from telling you about a past relationship. They hold back from about communicating about a past relationship because they don't want you to have any issues with the Queen of Swords. You'll regret this being offered. It's like if they tell you, it'll hurt you, and they don't want to hurt you. They don't, but they are. You understand what I'm saying? You need the clarity from this person. They don't want to hurt you, but they are hurting you. So it's 6 of one, half dozen of another. You're either going to say it and hurt me or not say it and hurt me. So pick a poison. Scorpio. Somebody is persistent. This is like the temptation. Somebody wants you bad, Scorpio. Let me just put it that way. This person they're trying to tempt you, but you're always busy. You've kept them waiting, but they're persistent. They're sending flowers, possibly gifts. They're doing whatever they need to do. Your energy is the Two of Wands. Their energy is the Queen of Swords. The obstacle is the Moon. The outcome is the Knight of Pentacles. So you think they're manipulating you. You think they're just manipulating you. You're at a crossroads about the relationship. You don't know which way. Are they committed? Are they playing mind games? You're kind of just trapped in your head. I feel like the Queen of Swords is chasing you. I feel like you're a masculine Scorpio. I mean, this person's back and forth about should they just leave you alone or should they rush in because something's got to give. Something's got to give. Something's coming full circle, right? They're kind of at the end of chasing. That's what I feel like. I don't know if your energy is that of an emperor, but you're trying to block the Empress. Like, tell me about the Moon. Secretly communicating, or you may be talking to this person. Communication is a burden. Why do I feel like the persistence, the distraction, you're trying to block this other person from getting what you want? That's the problem here. Scorpio, that they are trying to block you from your person. They are manipulating you. They're trying to get in your head. That's what they're trying to do. You've wanted to walk away from this for a long time. You see that this person is it took you a long time to see the harsh truth about this. And you're walking away because you see you're going to get justice. You're going to get justice with this ending. So, in other words, don't go for this person. This, don't go for this person. This person is a karmic energy, and they're trying to block you from your progress. And you felt this, you've seen it. You know that this person's trying to get in your head. Sagittarius. You have somebody who's obsessed. Tell me about this. I feel like you're not interested. Yeah, Sagittarius, I feel like you're not interested in this person. You got the Five of Cups. They've got the Eight of Swords. The obstacle is the Queen of Cups. The outcome is the Eight of Cups. Oh. Okay. You're not single. You're in a partnership, right? The harsh truth is you have a partner. So you may be telling this person you regret it. You regret you're not single. You regret that you're not single, but you're in a partnership. And, you know, I feel like this person sees that you are with somebody. So they feel like this is a past mistake that they offered love. They see that you're trapped in your head is what they see. They're almost like able to tempt you. They're trying to tempt you. This could be a Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person's trying to cause drama in order to get equal give and take, but you're at a crossroads about the relationship. You're walking away from a new passionate beginning. You're wishing for a victory with your family situation. You did the right thing, because this person's trying to, you're telling them, sorry, I'm not single, but I'm in a relationship. This person, they're still infatuated. They're trying to tempt you, but you're not buying it. Capricorn. Okay, you got fighting and conflict resolution. Capricorn, you're coming in as the Queen of Pentacles. They're coming in as the Queen of Cups. The obstacle is the Seven of Pentacles, and the outcome is the Hermit. I feel like somebody thinks the third party's going to win. I feel like the third party is the person you're dealing with. I want to say this is some baby mama drama. You have a family situation, or your person has a family situation with a Queen of Cups. They've cut them out. They've moved on. King of Pentacles. You don't want this person to win. Oh, are they pregnant? Are they pregnant? Yeah. Here's the problem. Here's the problem. Your person got their baby mama pregnant again. You think that this third party is going to win because she's pregnant. You thought that was her wish fulfillment, was to get pregnant so she could win. But this person has cut them off. You could be married to either a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like they're mastering their emotions about a past mistake. They're trying to recover. They're being very strategic when it comes to this kid. So they may be trying to say it's not theirs. They may be, they're manifesting clarity. Yeah, they're manifesting clarity and justice, right, in divine timing. This person got somebody pregnant, and now they're going to claim it's not theirs. And they're going to play the game. They're going to play the game. They want clarity now. They're manifesting clarity. Prove it's mine, kind of thing. You think that this person's going to win because she got pregnant. That's their conflict resolution, is to prove it's not theirs. But they know it is because they're in their head about a past mistake. They know it's theirs. Deny, deny, deny. Deny, deny, deny. Yes, the gaslight. Aquarius. You got stubborn and you got double life. You feel like there's another relationship. You think this person's selfish. Your energy is the King of Wands. Their energy is the Wheel of Fortune. The obstacle is the Eight of Wands. The outcome is the Four of Pentacles. You feel like Aquarius, you feel like your person is acting like they're single. They're obsessed with a Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're a feminine energy here. You feel like they're obsessed with a third party. I feel like your person blocks any kind of communication or resists talking about illuminating anything about the relationship. They refuse to speak up about anything, but your intuition's on point. Let me just tell you that, Aquarius. They tell you they love you, but you're having sleepless nights. Here you are, Queen of Swords. You're having sleepless nights about this. It's causing you a tower. You know damn good and well what you know. Okay, even though they hold back because they know it's going to be a burden, and they need to try to take control of something to move this forward, to have an opportunity to move this forward. This person deny, just like the last one. It's like you know what you know, and they're going to gaslight you into thinking that you don't know what you know. And they're going to do everything in their power to try to keep you happy by telling you they love you and this and that. But they are living a double life. Pisces. Okay. You got somebody's getting some karma and they're looking to get some guidance, trying to heal. They've done something and they're getting karma, and this is when they're like asking for forgiveness or something. Your energy is the world, their energy is the Knight of Wands, the obstacle is the Hanged Man, and the outcome is the Five of Pentacles. So something has come to an end with the family situation, and it has to do with an ending in the past. Something about a betrayal, a hidden betrayal that caused an ending with somebody, somebody from the past, a family situation. This door's been closed. So you've got several cards of endings because of a hidden betrayal. Now this person was acting like a player. You have the Knight of Wands. Now being at a crossroads, mastering their emotions. This is about you. Now, I mean, this is how you feel about them, and this is how they feel about you. They feel like you were the player. Pisces, they feel like you were the player. They're at a crossroads, you know, you rushing in and out, right? It's about an opportunity to take control. I don't know if this is them. If maybe this is an opportunity. They're at a crossroads about rushing towards you. They want an opportunity to take control of something. So looking at the bigger picture here, there's a relationship. Somebody's obsessed with reconciling. They want a victory. They want to rebuild because they see a different picture now. Something ended a long time ago, or this has ended, and that door's been closed. But now they're wanting to come in and try to take control of the situation, or they think you are. But here's the thing: they're obsessed with reconciling this relationship. They want a victory here. They want to rebuild because they now see things differently. This person wants to come back around. Guys, we are going back into retrograde here very soon. So this could be somebody from the past trying to come back to reconnect. Being left out in the cold, they're unhappy. They're not happy. They're not happy, right? They're manifesting justice. It's like they're back and forth about this having a new beginning. They want to be with you. They do. They want to be with you. So Pisces, you may have an ex coming back towards you trying to repair something, right? Because this person has gotten their karma and now they're trying to be guided right back to where they were. So I'm going to leave that there, guys. If that resonates, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay blessed.